Welcome back, everyone. NicknLex here. Thank you so much for joining me today to this new episode of Epic Picks number 2. And this request was done by NARVIK. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. And yes, like I said in the first video, now we can, focus a little bit on the longer songs. And because right now marathons are not really, it's like kind of like impossible to do them. But like I said, we could still get together on Patreon, do marathons, and actually, do some artists that we're unable to do, like King Crimson and stuff like that. Usually artists that don't like their stuff on YouTube. So we could do that. But yeah, today we're going to focus on a German band called AVANTASIA. And yes, nochmals vielen Dank, NARVIK, für deine Unterstützung und deine Liebe zu Heavy Metal Musik und progressiver Rock. Ne? Also ich wollte dir nochmals danken in Deutsch. Vielen Dank. Und ja, jetzt hören wir uns das mal an. Let's take a listen. Although I did want to read a little bit about this band because there's some information here that I would like to go over. So this is called, this is symphonic metal or power metal from Germany. Let's see where they're from, because there was some really cool bands out of Munich, and I'm wearing my Munich t-shirt that I bought there. So this is conceived in 1999. It says AVANTASIA is a German supergroup metal opera project created by Tobias Sammet, vocalist of the band edguy. It has been categorized as rock opera as it features the contributions of various vocalists and musicians, and it consists of concept albums. The name is a blend of the words Avalon and Fantasia, fantasy, and describes a world beyond human imagination, a quotation from the booklet of its debut album. That is so cool. So the musicians here, Tobias Sammet, Sascha Path, Miro, and Felix Bonke, I don't know about them. So let's just, dive into them. Let's see if there's some names I can see here. Michael Kiske from Helloween, Jorn Lande, he was in the vocalist for Yngwie Malmsteen, but also with Ark. Klaus Meine, Scorpions, Alice Cooper, wow, what else? Jolyn Turner from Rainbow, Yngwie Malmsteen, Kai Hansen, Helloween, Rudolf Schenker, Scorpions, wow. Russell Allen, Symphony X, Timo Tolki, Stratovarius, Andre Matos, Angra. Wow, there's like all these. I love all these guys. Floor Jansen, my lord. Let's see. Markus Großkopf, Helloween, Jens Johansen. By Yngwie Malmsteen, he even has a record with Alan Holdsworth. Wow, this is going to be awesome. So, this is from The Great Mystery. No, this is the song is called The Great Mystery, but the album is The Mystery of Time, and this came out, let's see. Let's scroll down here. The Mystery of Time. Wow, I love that there's so many musicians on this that are so good. Let's see. Mystery of Time is 2013. Okay, and we're gonna listen to the song which I just mentioned, The Great Mystery. And this is a epic, and this is what all this is about. This new request for up to 12 minutes, because there's a lot of songs that are in that category that only could be done via marathon, and I don't want to do that. And I also don't want to start, your song has to have millions of views to make it on this channel. I just don't want to do that. I don't want to limit people. So this is the intro. So let's go with the song The Great Mystery. Thank you again, NARVIK. Nochmals vielen Dank für deine Unterstützung und deine Liebe für diesen Kanal und alles alles andere, ne? Vielen, vielen Dank nochmals. Also, let's start it off. I just love to speak some German because, you know, as you guys know, NARVIK is from Germany, but he has been also living in the US for the longest time. So it's always kind of fun to throw in a little bit of German. And if you want to see an entire video in German, look up my Metallica reaction. And I did that one in German entirely. So if you speak German and you want to listen to some German, there you go. All right, so what is this? Alexia's sending me some hearts. Send her a heart back. Okay, here we go. The Great Mystery. And I don't think I've reacted to AVANTASIA, but I could be wrong because it's been a while. And if I ever did, then it was because of NARVIK, but no, I have not. But there's some amazing reactions by Magnum. Check them out. Rhapsody. You know, there's so many good metal on this channel thanks to NARVIK. So he's the metal guy. So, you know, I was wearing a little ponytail. I let my hair fall for this one because I'm going to be doing some head banging. I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. Thank you so much. Here we go with the song.
How could I let it get this far? To the edge I've been drawn by promises. What's the reason for a heart to only misguide me, blind me, tear myself apart? When darkness falls and silence talks, at the edge of thoughts you memorize. I'm the truth between the lines. They read and deny me, tie me to fantasy, and they'll curse this.
I'm loving this. I just want to shut something up here because I think it's creating a little bit of lag in the video. I got the lyrics pulled up. I love this stuff, man. I just stopped listening to it because I don't know why, man, but I really love classical music. I was raised on classical music. And if it's all about, you know, opera and classical music, and I love these projects. I have to be honest. I'm a sucker for them, you know. And this guy has a beautiful voice. I have to check out the band edguy. I've heard of them, of course, because if you know of Gamma Ray and Helloween, I know I always say Halloween, it's Helloween. And you know, Blind Guardian, stuff like that, then you basically get pulled into, but I've never really listened to AVANTASIA. I'm super excited. So let's go back a couple of seconds, and I just want to take in the lyrics, take in the music. Enjoy, guys. This is good music. If you love Black Sabbath or anything progressive rock, you will love this. Trust me. So here we go.
Thoughts you memorized. I'm the truth between the lines. They read and deny me, tie me to fantasy, and they'll curse this darkest hour. When in oblivion I'll die. Oh, will you make me turn the page one after another? If only you would make a mark the eye can see. You're dancing in around through the dark you long to find. A light at the
me so much of Shadow Gallery.
Great mystery. Carry the flame to accelerate the evolution of an age. Cast your eyes into the crystal ball. Alright, we have been on the week that isn't meant to be, but gonna make it carry. The chosen ones who never sinned against their vocation.
Yes.
Don't be afraid, just look around. Don't question what your eyes can't see. Don't leave me behind. Give me one sign. Grant me just one look into the mystery behind. Fire and flames, heartache and pain. I've fallen from my devotion. Oh, she won't see me. She won't feel me. She's lost on her own. So am I. I see a cold moon rise above those empty streets, and I see moments part their lives. I hear the ticking, leaving scars you can't conceal. Ain't it poignant how you try? Impatiently they're giving up on hearts whose signs they cannot read.
So good, the lyrics, oh my lord.
As silence doesn't talk, eternity will cease.
I'm sure the epic stuff is coming now. Beautiful intro though, I mean, to dedicate 5 minutes.
And as you marvel at the artwork in your hands, reaching detail, so frail and beautiful, and you forget the rules the elders always made up for you to save your precious time. You watch them pile up there, saving on, even you don't know where they stole it all. You got to be a fool if you don't save along. 1,000 screaming, and silence doesn't speak to 1,000 screaming. No, silence doesn't want to speak.
So good, man. I'm gonna send this straight to Alexa because it's like, this is music that is just very well produced. It's very thoughtful. It's just like, it checks really like all the boxes to me. It's like the orchestration is beautiful, the lyrics are thoughtful, you know, everything is carefully crafted. And I've said that to the last reaction, you know, I did for NARVIK. Literally I put that the sieges even, it was just carefully crafted and with love, you know. And I just hope that the channel, you know, gets more lovers towards this music because it's very good. It's not really that heavy, and I don't expect it to be, you know. Yesterday I was listening to Megadeth, I was like, wow, this is really heavy compared to this, you know, power metal. And it's like, you know, the word metal scares a lot of people, and it shouldn't, because metal is just, you know, sometimes completely misunderstood. I mean, listen to this. Doesn't this sound beautiful? And I mean, it's a little bit proggy, not too much, but it's just like, you know, the orchestration and the lyrics, if you really pay attention. I'm gonna pull up the musicians on this while I listen to it, but I'm loving the vocalist, man. Tobias Sammet, holy moly, man, I love his vocals. Wow, yeah, and just like this whole, like, you know, symphonic, I'm sorry, metal is just, you know, really cool to listen to. So so on this album we have Joel Turner, we have Michael Kiske, but let's see what track. On the first one, okay, we have Yngwie Malmsteen, XD Purple, Michael Kiske, you know, from Helloween, and we have even like a guy that does vocals on number 10, The Great Mystery from Magnum, Bob Catley. Holy moly, see, like, this is really a good project. So let's continue. I'm really digging this. Thank you so much, and thank you for putting different music on the channel, you know, like it's I think we have to give metal the, you know, the space it deserves, and I really want to have a space on the channel for this, you know. So here we go.
I see tears shed over days when all was good. A child didn't care for what never really matters.
He has like no accent, this man. It's so good.
I see tears shed over days when all was good and time. They had a lot to give away. When their hearts had eyes to see, and the final mystery was more than a fancy tale. And answers you did find to dare what you would find inside. No, don't leave me blind. Give me one side. Grant me just one look into the mystery behind. Fire and flames, heartache and pain. You break me just to make me feel
Wow, what a great like what an epic song. What a song, and how beautiful it was paced. It was never too crazy, and I don't mind crazy, you know, don't worry. But I mean, it's just like this, you could play to anyone, you know, even if they're into like Kiss, you know. I think Kiss is just like a rock band that everybody can listen to. I don't know, you know, I think nobody would scare this off. They would say this was actually really beautiful, you know. It sounds very score like in a movie, beautiful lyrics. It never went too crazy. It was just very, again, like I said, very carefully crafted. It has beautiful instrumentation, beautiful piano, the guitars, you know, they're not too distorted. The solos, and don't get me wrong, I love crazy solos. I love 4 or 5 minute long solos. I don't care. But it was, you know, it was enough to appreciate. And I loved, and I think at the end here, if I'm not mistaken, it says here, I like just to be on Wikipedia. Now I have a black theme, which just doesn't blind me. So it looks like Bob Catley was a guest on this tune, you know, and Jolyn Turner, and also Bill Byford. So, you know, some Magnum, some Rainbow infused, or Yngwie Malmsteen. I love that Odyssey by Yngwie Malmsteen. It's a great album, you know, especially pretty much the whole damn album is beautiful, you know, and it was a very successful album. Even though I enjoy the first 3 more because it has more instrumental stuff, but it has a beautiful, that Odyssey album has an amazing instrumental called, what is it called? Caricature or something? Let's see, Odyssey. I might just do that one, but I want to do it with Alexia because she used to really not enjoy this type of music, and now she does. So I could totally, you know, make her sit down. Yeah, Krakatoa. Yeah, it's only 6 minutes. I thought it was way longer, but yeah, that song is amazing. It was just great, beautiful. I sent it to Alexia. I'm sure she's gonna love it. And the album is 1 hour and 11 minutes. If she sees that, she's gonna. So yeah, there's like another epic, the Savior of the Clockwork on this. But I already got a second request by NARVIK today, which is we're gonna do some Magnum, and I can't wait to do that either. So yeah, I love that we're doing some more metal. I know the metal people are gonna come out slowly but surely. And, you know, I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much, NARVIK, for this awesome tune. This was definitely amazing. And I can't believe that, you know, AVANTASIA doesn't have more followers. It's just one of those, you know, it has, I mean, it has a lot of followers in Prague, in Brazil, in Finland, in Chile. You know, it's just like that's where the metal crowds are just larger. And I guess the US has never been such a large metal crowd. But, you know, that's why they go to Japan to tour and stuff like that. It is what it is. But this was wonderful. Thank you again so much, NARVIK. This was beautiful. It was a great metal opera. Like, I love that you're getting more. I'm getting more requests of symphonic metal. Whatever the metal may, you know, because there's so many different genres of metal, and yes, some people are scared of the, you know, the growling. I don't have a problem with it. I don't. I'm not like a super fan. I would have to get into it. There's a new Opeth song where they finally, you know, start growling again. I might cover that with Alexia, but I don't know if she, you know, would go along with it. So we have to see if she. Oh, you can see. Look, you can see me in the button. I haven't even noticed. I don't know if she would go for it, but hey, I'm sure she's so much more open to other types of music. So we can always try. Again, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Also, if you want to give NARVIK a message, you know, if you like this, if you want to hear more, we need input. We do need comments down below. Please help us to get the video more out there. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.